So today, I think I'm gonna start a video. I don't know if anybody has done this type of video before, but I just wanted to inform you guys about. This video is gonna be about Netflix. So I'm gonna be telling you guys like my review on some shows or movies that I've watched on Netflix, and I'm gonna tell you like what age range I think you should watch it, and like if it's good or not. So basically, all these shows are good. I've never watched anything on Netflix that I was unsatisfied with, but we're just gonna start. I have Netflix on my TV right now, and I'm about to go through my list. So the first thing I have is 13 Reasons Why. Now, this show is good to me, but some people, it's like really, like the topic about it is not really good. Like, the topic isn't good, but it's like a really, I don't know, but it's really good, but it's really, I need to stop saying really. But anyways, like, the show is good, but some people might not want to watch it because of the topic. So, I mean, that's your opinion, but I feel like this show would be more for, like, older teens, like, and up, like, around 15 and up, I think. Cause even though I'm only 13, but I still watched it. I mean, oh my gosh, that scared me. I mean, I can handle stuff like this, but some people my age, sorry. But some people my age can't handle stuff like that. So I recommend you being 15 and older. Okay, next show is The Fosters. This show was one of the first ever things I watched on Netflix. Like, this show is so good. Like, it's really good for, like, ages, like, 12 and up. Like, this show it's a good family show, and it has a good message, and it shows, like it's just a good family show if you want to watch it with your family, or if you just want to watch it by yourself. I don't know. But I feel like the show is definitely targeted towards, like, 12 and up. Because some stuff you might not understand, but I think most 12-year-olds and up will understand the stuff in the show. But I just love, like, everything about it. Okay, so next. Orange is the New Black. So, about this show. First of all, let me just say, I say this is 18 and older. Point blank period. 18 and older. That reason is because it's, like, really, I don't know how to say it, like, it's, like, stuff that won't be appropriate for kids, and it's some stuff that kids won't understand, so I recommend 18 and older, but I really love the show, though, but I just recommend you being older if you want to watch this, so, yeah. Okay, the next thing, Stranger Things. So, this is a really good show. Like, I feel like you could be like 10 and older. Like,
it's an amazing show.
Anyways, it has a few cursing in it, but I think you can handle that if you're like 10 or older. Like, I feel like mostly anybody can watch it, but mostly like 10 and older. But this show is really dramatic, and it's like really, it's more of like a science fiction. I mean, I want you guys to watch it, but I don't want you guys to think like by me saying science fiction that it's not going to be good. But it's really good, though. Like, one day, I was just scrolling through Netflix. I was like, this seems good, so let me just watch this. Now, I fell in love with the show. But I'm still watching that currently because season 2 just came out, as you all know. I mean, you might know, you might not know. But anyways, next is the movie Grease. And I've always loved that movie, but that movie's good. It's basically a more older movie. Like, it's like about like the older times, kind of. Not older times, but like back in the 90s. Wait, was it? It was between the 70s, 80s, or 90s. I never really paid attention to that, but it's like a musical kind of, but it's like a movie. So I'll give that a thumbs up. Okay, next show, Young and Hungry. So I really love this show, and I don't know, I just really love it. I feel like this show should be for like you should watch this show if you're like between 13 and 15. Like, depending on how mature you are, like, you can start, like, you can watch it between like 13 and 15. But I really love this show, and I'm done with it unless more episodes come out. But the next show is Dear White People. So, I mean, the first few episodes of this show didn't really appeal to me, but a lot of shows are like that. Like, a lot of shows, they're not really good in the beginning, but then once you start to get into it, it's better. But this was one of those shows. But I feel like it's like really interesting, and I feel like you would have to be like 16 and older to understand it, because it's about like people in college and stuff, like about racist people and just everything like that. The next show is Jane the Virgin. So that show is really good, but I think it would be more for like Jane the Virgin. I mean, I'm saying all these old ages, but I'm only 13 and I watch these. But some people aren't mature enough to watch them, and they won't understand a lot of stuff. But I also say 13 through 15 and up. But next thing I have on my list is Mean Girls. Okay, Mean Girls, that's a good movie. I feel like you can watch that if you're like 13 and older. Yeah, it's just a movie. I'm pretty sure a lot of people have seen that movie. The next movie is You Get Me. That movie, I say 15 and older, because that movie's kind of weird and it might scare some kids, but it's like, I don't know. It's like, I don't know, it's like weird. It's like this girl, she was stalking. I don't know. But, I mean, not spoil it for you guys who might actually want to watch these shows. But, the next movie. I really love this movie. It's called #Reality High. And basically about this girl who wasn't really popular, and then basically just watch it if you really want to watch it. And I feel like I say 12 and up. Like, this show is not really a big deal, but I mean, not show, movie, but the last thing I have on my list is Pretty Little Liars. And that is a really good show. And I say 15 and up for this show because it has a lot of murders and stuff like that in it. So, but I feel like this is a really good show overall. And if you ever want to binge watching, this is the show. Did I just say if you ever want to binge watching? But anyways, if you ever want to binge watch a show one day, if you have nothing to do, pick Pretty Little Liars. Because first of all, you will get hooked on it. Second of all, it's 7 seasons long. And all 7 seasons are like 20-something episodes. So you really won't get tired of watching. I mean, just forget what I just said. Okay, but anyways, now I'm going to move on to the shows that I'm watching currently, like now. Okay, so... Oh. Okay. Oh. Okay, so now on Netflix I'm watching Riverdale. I'm only on season 1, episode 2, but I feel like that's gonna be really good. I don't know what age, maybe 15 and up. Because this is also dealing with a murder. But Riverdale is, I think that's good. I give it 5 stars. Even though I'm only on episode 2. But I really like it. And then the most thing I'm watching right now is Glee. And I didn't think, like, I used to watch Glee like a while ago. But I didn't really understand it that well back then. Because when this show was on, I was kind of younger. I was in like, probably like 2nd and 3rd grade when this show was on. So, I understand it better now. So, I watched that show. And I'm on season 3, episode somewhere like 17 or something. Then, the next thing I'm watching is Stranger Things because there's some new episodes. Then I'm watching Grey's Anatomy. Grey's Anatomy is really good. I want to say 16 and up, mostly because of the surgeries and stuff. Because, I don't know. I don't care. Y'all can watch whatever you want. Like, I watch these shows and I'm only 13, but I'm just saying if you're like not mature or some stuff you just won't understand. But then the next thing, I'm watching Gossip Girl. I think I'm only on episode 3, but it's pretty good from where I'm at. And then this movie called To the Bone. I really like that movie. And then basically that's all. So make sure you guys like this video if you like it. And then I might do a review on something else if you guys want me to. And so I just heard something. But anyways, make sure you like this video, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.